Star Trek will not be presented tonight, so that we may bring you the following special program.
Now, a special program in living color on NBC.
This is papabrad coming at you with some Atari 2600 Wizard of War. Let's check it out. Here's what the cartridge looks like. CBS Video Games, Atari card. Look at that. Bullseye the Warlock. Beat the Wizard. Joystick ready. Go. And this is made by CBS Games. There's the actual cartridge. The Atari 2600 version of Wizard of War. The original arcade game was released in 1980, but this game was really popular back in that time period.
I'm John Madden for CBS Video Games. I've got a great money-back offer for you. But first, watch this exciting competition in the CBS Video Games Challenge of Champions. Today's challengers, arcade aces, Tony Sarkis against Ray Johnson. The game, Wizard of War, new from CBS Video Games. The object, defeat the wizard, his henchmen, and your opponent. Tony hits Warlock. He misses Ray. Ray fires at the wizard. The wizard zapped Tony. Ray Johnson wins. Wizard of War, new from CBS Video Games.
Are you up to the challenge?
You've seen how challenging Wizard of War is. Now we'll bet your money back that Wizard is tougher than you are. Buy it, and after 3 days, if you think otherwise, return it to your participating dealer with your receipt and get your money back. How can we make this money-back offer? Because we know how tough this game is. But maybe you're not up to the challenge.
This game was real popular. It got a port to the Atari 2600. The 400, 800 computers had a version of it. The 5200 had a version. And even the Bally Astrocade had a version of this game. So this would have been a popular game back in the 1980s. It's really an amazing port of this arcade game. For an Atari 2600 game, they did a pretty good job considering how limited the power of the Atari 2600 is. We're going to move on to something that's more the future. iiRcade has gotten a smoking hot version of Wizard of War. It's a new retro reimagined game called Wizard of Walls. Let's check it out. If you have an iiRcade, this is a must-buy game. This got a 9 out of 10 as reviewed by me, Papabrad's Gaming. Would have gotten a 10 only if they would have included online play. Still, fantastic single-player experience, fantastic co-op. Let's check out some Wizard of Walls in action. You can see the homage paid to Wizard of War. You got the maze, you got the monsters, modern graphics, all the lights, the cool 3D animations of the monsters. And, you know, I'm going to show the real arcade game next, the arcade game footage. And this game just is a love song to Wizard of War. If you played the original Wizard of War arcade game, I felt immediately at home playing this game. It's fantastic. So check it out if you have an iiRcade. If not, it's available on Steam as well. This is papabrad coming at you with some Wizard of War via the AtGames Legends Ultimate using CoinOps X. CoinOps X is a great way to run some of these really old games. Wizard of War is one of the games that runs perfectly with CoinOps X. You don't see any emulation issues at all. This is a fantastic game. You'll notice the crisp screen, the good sound. With the Legends games, What the AtGames Legends Ultimate is missing, however, is HDMI out. HDMI out would allow me to capture the footage a lot better. But, you know, maybe for the Legends Ultimate 2, that could be something they could add. But you can see how good the black levels are on the screen. You can hear the sound. You can see the gameplay. This is a fantastic game. This is Wizard of Walls. It's basically a remake. Here comes the Warlock. Check him out. Oh, I got smoked. I am playing this co-op, which means I'm playing 2-player. Always fun to play. Wizard of War is an excellent co-op game. This is the real arcade version, so your shots do kill each other. And the Warlock gets me again. Ouch, there's the Wizard of War. Awesome, I do think that did count as a kill. If we get a double score dungeon, it will. Let's see. You can see you have the 2 warriors. One's yellow, one is blue. Some of the enemies turn invisible. That's what you got to use the radar down at the bottom of the screen to see the invisible enemies. Definitely adds some stress. I always thought it was cool that it had the star field in the background. I thought that was a cool touch. On to Dungeon 6. If you enjoyed this content, hit that thumbs up button. You can do it. Consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel. I thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to check out some classic gaming with some Wizard of War action. It's a great game. Give it a try. Doesn't matter how you play it. AtGames, main, arcade 1-up. I know it's on my Defender Partycade. This is papabrad reminding you to stay legit.